Hey everybody, this is Jake from Server Worlds. Today I'm going to do a video on diagnosing a defective Poweredge 840 motherboard. As you can see on the screen, we're getting an amber light on the Poweredge 840, and currently we are not getting any video. So we are going to diagnose it a little bit and check for blown capacitors and see if we can figure out the next step to resolve the issue. So, all right, so you can see we got the light blinking amber here, so we know there's problems. Obviously, there's no video. Sometimes the system will idle high for a few weeks before this happens. We'll flip to another video here. This video shows you how to take the front bezel off. There's the top tab, and we see we still have the light blinking. We're going to pull off the side panel, which there's a thumb screw on the left side, and all you have to do is gently pull that and it will pop off. It should come off. There it goes. Alright, so now we have the side panel open. It's a relatively basic machine. We'll pause this here because let's get a little better view. This system here has a SAS controller, as well as a SCSI controller where a tape drive used to be. These should be fine for now. Right now, one of the main culprits would be defective motherboard for getting no video, because as you can see, we were getting power. The fans were blowing. The light was just blinking amber. We're looking in this region right here. There's capacitors. There's also capacitors down here. There's capacitors up in this region as well. It's easier to remove this processor fan shroud to see underneath there. So let's go to the next clip and see how that happens. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll pull off that processor shroud airflow guide. You can see we're getting green lights inside. There we go, we got that off. So now if you look inside there, let's go back a little bit. So we're looking down at these bottom processors, or not processors, but capacitors. They seem to be fine. And there we go. Let's see here. We see the culprit's get a clear view of that. That looks okay. So you can see right here, these capacitors are flat. They're okay. You can see that this one's starting to bulge. And what you can do is actually run your finger across the top of them. You can feel if they're flat or if they're bulging. This one's obviously oozing pretty bad. We can look, yeah, see, oh, there we go. There's a really good view. So you can see that oozing at the top. These are oozing as well. That's just not a good sign that the motherboard is definitely fried. So there you go. So let's take a peek around the motherboard, look at some of the other capacitors. There's another blown running right there. Tough to get a clear shot. There we go. That one's bulging. And yeah, those ones seem to be fine up there in the top right corner. So we've got multiple bulging capacitors. This motherboard has definitely seen better days. So you definitely want to get that board replaced as soon as you can. It's simple as replacing the motherboard and changing your boot sequence, and that should resolve the issue. If you're seeing other issues where you're not getting any power, the capacitors seem to be fine, then you'll want to look at the power supply. But these are a fairly simple server, and if you have other questions, definitely call in and to serverworlds.com 763-557-1181, and a rep will definitely be able to help you. Here is the website. As you can see, they go for about $75. Not very expensive. lots of exploded views of the part. Well, thanks for watching the video, and I hope this was a lot of help. And definitely feel free to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much.